Space technology in the service of humankind. Good morning, respected Jito sir, and my dear friends. My today's lecture topic is ISRO. ISRO is a space agency, comes under the Department of Space of Government of India, headquartered in the city of Bangalore, Karnataka. Its vision is to basically harness the space technology for the national development while pursuing the space science research and planetary exploration. Antrix Corporation Limited is the marketing arm of the ISRO. Now, if I talk about the achievements so far, if I talk about the communication satellite, established in 1983 with the commissioning of INSAT 1B, Indian National Satellite System is one of the largest domestic communication satellite system in the Asia Pacific, with 9 operational satellites are being placed in the geostationary orbit. Now, if I talk about the Earth observation satellite, as we know, starting with the IRS-1A in 1980, ISRO launched many operational remote sensing satellites. Now, if I talk about the navigation satellite, as we know, navigation satellite is very crucial in today's world, which also meets the requirement of the user and the civil aviation requirements also. As we know, ISRO closely working with the civil aviation to work with the government system, that is very crucial for the navigation also. Now, if I talk about the space science and exploration satellite, as we know that ISRO have done the works in the fields of astrophysics, astronomy, atmospheric science, and etc. Satellites comes under this category. The first, if I talk about the Astrosat, that is was launched in 28 September 2015 from the Sriharikota. Now, second, if I talk about the Mars Orbiter mission, which is also known as the Mangalyaan mission, which is the first interplanetary mission of the ISRO. Now, if I talk about the Chandrayaan 2, that is India's first indigenous mission towards the moon, which carries the orbiter, lander and the rover also, and there is a Chandrayaan 3 is also there. Now, if I talk about the scramjet engine, as we know, in 2016 ISRO successfully conducted the scramjet engine test, in which they used the hydrogen as a fuel and oxygen from the atmospheric air as an oxidizer. Now, if I talk about the challenges, the first, if I talk about the limited resources, second, if I talk about the brain drain and the talent retention is there. Now, if I talk about the technological gaps in the certain areas, as we know, India is yet to master the reusable launch vehicles technology, that is very crucial. If I talk about, there is also the lack of international collaboration and the market access, and last, if I talk about, there is a underdeveloped domestic supply chain. Now, if I talk about the recent development, as we know, Aditya L1 observatory, that is very crucial. Second, if I talk about the SpaceX mission, that is very crucial for India's 2035 space mission is there. Now, if I talk about the way forward, the first thing, we have to increase the fund and the allocation of resources to the space tech. Second thing, we make sure that we have to retain the talent whatever the India. And third, that we need to work on the current research and development technology, that is very crucial, and international collaboration is very crucial. At last, I want to tell that recently the Skyroot become the space tech unicorn, which is a big achievement for the India. Thank you.